Hello, and welcome to this. I'm ranting my way through life, and today I want to talk about finding and creating community as a small creator, or with small creators, and how to support us, and etc. So, I've been working on an application for the Less Than Famous contest, vidcon, and a bunch of their questions for that application have to do with, like, how to find community and how to, like, stand out as a small creator. And it's really gotten me thinking about this. And, I think one way that I can potentially maybe help is telling you guys how I go about finding small creators, because sometimes it can be really hard, because, like, they're small. And it's really hard to find good ones out there, because a lot of people start up YouTube channels. Not a lot of people continue them for longer than, like, a few months, if even that. For a lot of people, it's like, post a video, and then that's it. So, how do you find people? How do you engage with them? How do you support them? Etc, etc, etc. That's what we're gonna go over today. So, one thing that I regularly do is search, small/new YouTuber tag on YouTube. It's very important to get the tag in there, because if you just put new YouTuber, it's gonna come up with a lot of videos that have to do with, like, how to start a channel and, like, advice for new YouTubers, which is great, and you should definitely look into that if you yourself are starting a channel or doing any kind of online creative venture. You should definitely seek out that kind of information, because, like, it's out there, might as well use it. But if you're looking for people who are small creators, that's not going to help you. So make sure to put tag in there, because a lot of people, they're within the first couple of videos, they do a video like that. I did that on my old channel. I don't think that I've done it on this channel yet, so definitely going to do that soon. Also, word of advice, if you are a small YouTuber and you do one of those videos, make the thumbnail real compelling, because there's a ton of those that get posted every day. I search this tag once a week, at least, just to kind of see what's out there and who's out there. And there's a lot of videos that are uploaded within that tag and that come up in that search. And I only have so much time to be able to, like, go in and watch videos. So make it a pretty short video. Like, I would say make it the length of videos that YouTube used to have a lot of, like 4 or 5 minutes, because people like me are more likely to click on it that way. And also, it's a lot easier for people to share and be like, oh yeah, I think this person could be interesting for my friend, so I'm gonna share this video because it's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, whatever. So make sure you're doing that. And compelling thumbnail and title, like, that's important for any video, but especially for this. Like, you want to stand out amongst all the other new creators. You want to put out the idea that you care about your content. Says the person who half the time forgets to do a thumbnail until I'm uploading the video and I realize, oh shit, I need a thumbnail for this. Anyways, number 2, and this is kind of related, go to Twitter and search small YouTuber, small creator tags. Like, a lot of people post their videos in that, and I've found people that way too. If you have a channel yourself, make a section on the front page of your channel that is just your favorite creators under a certain subscriber count. So for my channel, I just recently did one that's for under 100,000 subscribers. You could do even less than that. You could do 50,000, whatever. I think if I start finding more, I might split it into 2 categories and do one that's under 50K and then one that's between 50 and 100. I don't know. But whatever you want to do, just put something like that. And granted, that's not super helpful for you specifically to find people, but for other people, it can be very helpful. And if we all did that, it would be helpful for everyone. Yay! So we can all find each other. If you go to things like vidcon or playlist or whatever, ask around for people who make YouTube videos. Granted, like, you don't have to subscribe to everybody that you talk to, and you absolutely should not subscribe to everybody that you talk to, but you should at least check out what's out there and talk to people, communicate, build community by communicating. right? And finally, ask your friends for suggestions and specifically tell them you are looking for suggestions under a certain subscriber count or under like a certain age of the channel, like they just started within the last year or two, or they're under 50,000 subscribers, whatever. Specifically ask those things. And I feel like most of the time people aren't gonna like have things up right off the top of their head, but it gets the idea out there to encourage people to look for those kinds of creators anyway. Another just general suggestion about finding small creators is be more open to following small creators. So, like, it's okay to have a high expectation of quality content, but like, with small creators, a lot of us don't have the money to pour into that kind of thing, so just like, be a little easier on us, and like, be more open to the idea of taking a chance on one of us that you wouldn't necessarily take a chance on somebody who's been doing it for a long time and you can clearly see that their content isn't for you. That's fine. But if somebody's brand new and you think maybe their content might be for you, throw them a subscribe, watch their videos, and just see what happens. So, now that you've found the small creators, how do you support the small creators? Because that's also super important. So, number one, actually comment on their videos. Like, watch the video, like the video, but actually comment on it. Because if you just like it, we can't see who that was. If you're liking every single one of our videos and watching every single one of our videos, that's awesome. But we don't know. We don't know that you are. I try to comment on as many videos as I possibly can, but make sure that it's like a worthwhile comment, like not just a couple words and not just promoting yourself if you are also a small creator. In fact, don't promote yourself. Just comment on their stuff, and if they want to check you out, then they will, and it'll be great, and you have a lasting friendship. But just comment with the best of intentions and genuine commenting. Like, that's great. Next, follow them on their other social media platforms. If you have Instagram and they have Instagram, follow them there. Follow them on Twitter, Tumblr, YouNow, TikTok, etc. All these other places. And yeah. Especially if you're on TikTok, because like there's a lot of people on TikTok who are super popular, but like, and they have a YouTube channel, and their YouTube channel has like hardly any subscribers, but they're doing really good stuff over there. And it's just people aren't going through and watching that. But anyway, if you're watching this, you're probably not one of those people, but you get my idea. Check out what they're doing on other platforms, because it might very well be completely different, and it might be even more up your alley of what you want to see. Like, if you like the person, but you're not necessarily about what they're doing on this particular platform, check them out elsewhere, and follow them there. And if you love them, follow them everywhere. It's okay to stalk them because it's the internet. Bad advice time. Next up, tell your friends about them. For some reason, sharing videos, like creators encouraging people to share their videos, has become a lot less common. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but if you think, if you're watching a video from a small creator and you think to yourself, man, this specific person would really like this video, fucking share the video with that specific person. Just do it. Just send it to them and say, thought of you while watching this, or thought you might enjoy this, or this person's hilarious, you should check them out, blah blah blah, whatever. Actually share their videos, and or at least retweet it on Twitter, or freaking share it in your story on Instagram, whatever. Even if you only have like 50 followers on one of those places, still share it, because that's 50 people that they wouldn't have gotten in front of anyway. Like, there you go. You can at least try. Like, word of mouth can be so powerful, and for a lot of us, it's all we've got, because I, for one, don't really have the time in the day. Most of us have, like, full-time jobs, and this is not our full-time job. So we don't really have time to, like, push our own content. So please help us. Please. Please. Next, respond to their calls of action. If they are wanting to do a Q&A, send them questions. If they want to know what videos their audience wants to see, give them suggestions, or at least share the call to action so that other people can see it if you don't have any ideas. Like, everything helps. If they are looking for somebody who's an expert in a particular topic and you happen to be an expert in that particular topic, or you at least know a little bit, or like you know somebody, reach out to them. Respond. Do some kind of responding, even if it's just liking the post. Like, let us know that you're there and you care. It's really not that hard to support small creators. Like, sometimes it's kind of hard to find us, sometimes it's hard to decide if you want to take a chance on us, sometimes you're not sure, like you see one really good video and you're not sure if that's like an indicator of things to come or if it was just a fluke. Like, so you don't know if it's worth taking a chance on them. But, I mean, even if you subscribe and then they never upload again, they're not taking up room in your sub box, so... Point is, take a chance on us and support us the same way you would, like, the larger creators. Like, bigger creators, if you love them, maybe you have notifications turned on for them so you reply to every single one of their posts. You don't have to do that for us, but, like, it's really cool. Like, getting any kind of engagement is really cool and very morale boosting. So, if you care about small creators, and I'm not telling you you have to care, I'm not telling you that. You don't have to care if you don't want to, it's fine. But if you do, engage with us, follow the tips and stuff that I said in this video. Let me know down in the comments if you have any more, some things that you do, or you would like to see other people do if you are also a creator. Yeah, let's have a whole conversation down there in the comments. That would be great. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, share this video with people you think might be interested in it, and I'll see you later, friends. Bye!